Hi guys, so this is going to be a love reading for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this will be for this month of April. We will be looking at how you're feeling about your person or potential person, how they're feeling about you, the current energies that you both share, the mutual energy, the situation between the two of you, and the outcome. I will be closing off this reading with a card from the Romance Angels. Let's do 3 more shuffles. Cancer. Cancer love. Cancer love. Last one. Okay. Ooh, the Lovers. All right. So we do have the 7 of Pentacles there. That's a card of waiting, but let's see. All right, Spirit, show me Cancer's feelings during this time. How are they feeling for their partner or their potential partner? This could be someone from the past, present, future. Let's see. How is Cancer feeling about their person? Thank you. So we have the 6 of Cups. How is Cancer's person feeling about them? Ooh, 5 of Cups. Feels like past. What is the mutual energy between the both of them? What is the mutual energy between Cancer and this person? What is the mutual energy, please? Show me the mutual energy between Cancer and this person. What's going on here? Usually a card flips over by now. Let's see. Ooh, all right. The mutual energy, I guess it has a lot to say. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Swords. Okay. Show me the situation. What is the situation between Cancer and this person? Okay, the Knight of Swords. And what is the outcome? The 3 of Cups. Overall energy, we do have the Judgment card. Underneath that is the Star. All right, so let me get a card for the 6 of Cups, and then I'll start talking. So, Cancer, looks to me like you have this, this is a soulmate, indeed a soulmate. And you share a lot of happy memories with them, but currently you are not in communication with this person. The Strength card is holding a lot. This is holding yourself back. This is, you know, gaining strength in a situation. I think that once upon a time you both had something really special. Look, here it is again, 7 of Pentacles. So it is definitely, if you're not, I'm not saying that you are waiting, but this is a card of waiting. You could be focused more on yourself during this time, trying to build up your own empire, because I see the Queen of Pentacles here. So she's self-sufficient, doesn't need anyone. But at the same time, this is someone that you still think about. This is nostalgic memory. So this person is still in your energy field, but you're just, I don't think that you're, you know, giving in to those thoughts or giving into those memories. I think that for the most part, you're pretty much just allowing yourself to, you know, have the ability to feel it out, to go through it, but you're not, you're focused on yourself. So your person has the 5 of Cups. So your person, clarify the 5 of Cups, please. Your person definitely is feeling in the dark. Look at this, 2 of Swords. I think your person messed up. This was definitely a commitment. Either this person didn't give the commitment a chance. Maybe they were holding on to bad habits. Maybe they displayed negative habits. It's because it seems like there was a relationship here, and it seems like there was love here, because So we have from the 5, it went straight to the 6 on your side. So to me, it just looks like your person is still in that energy of, sorrow, disappointment, grief of, the loss of you. They're in that energy. I think that for you, you move past that energy. I think that you were feeling that energy at one point, but right now, you've moved past it. So that's really good. But your person is struggling. I see struggle here with the 2 of Swords. I don't think that your person necessarily sees what they've done wrong. And that could be why they're still in this healing process. They're still in this process of feeling all these things. I think that they're trying their best to like move forward and not think about it, kind of put it in the back burner, but it reeks in their energy. They're, instead of taking this ending or separation or whatever issues you guys had and like trying to work through it or fix it, they decided to stay stuck. They're stuck in that energy. You're moving past it, and I think that that's causing this person some grief. And I'm pretty sure they know that you don't need them. Okay. But this person, it's definitely in their energy that they want to have a new beginning with you. So here in the connecting energies, it's interesting because it's blocked energy. It's I think that there's still a willingness to kind of have a new potential with each other. You both, I think, even if you don't want to admit it, this is for the Cancers out there that are really good by themselves, but they still think about that person and still wonder how it would be if, things had just made a turn for the better, and to have an opportunity with each other again. It looked like it would be something promising, like a new beginning. It would seem genuine, but that comes with, this is the wounded warrior. This is an energy of, well, we tried this already and it didn't work, and I'm tired. I would just rather do this by myself. I would rather just not even be with you if I'm not happy, and I think that's what it is. You weren't happy. I don't think, because the 8 of Swords, this is, feeling like you don't have the answers. You were confused. You didn't have, clarity on what was happening in the situation. This was an imprisoned feeling, maybe you were dealing with somebody that just kind of, with their words, they would sweet talk you and say all these nice things, but then with their actions, they show you something completely different and made you feel insecure. And kind of, it was that inconsistent. There was like an inconsistent energy. And with the situation, we have the Knight of Swords. This could be inconsistent because this is not stable. It was not a stable energy. You both are aware of this, right? However, there's kind of like that silver lining, that there could be a chance in the future for something to happen, but that would require like this death. And look, the star again. It would require intense healing, and this, I don't think your person is even stepping into that kind of energy. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Thank you, Spirit. So 4 of Pentacles. So I definitely do think that you both are still kind of holding on to that idea of, well, it could work one day, it could work, but this is just an idea. It hasn't manifested. It is there in the, in the field of energy if you want to take it, but that requires 2. And I'm not sure with these 2 cards here, that's going to happen. It most likely won't. Hence delays, you see, because someone is still not looking at things from a different perspective. And I'm getting the feeling that it's your person here because of the cards that they're displaying. They're still stuck in this heartbreak energy. They're not looking past it. They're still, if you were the one that walked away, they're still thinking like, wow, like he or she walked away from me. Like, they're kind of like in that victim mentality. They're not taking like the accountability. I think that you still look at them, even if this person did screw you over, for example. I still think that you're looking at them with loving memories, however, your person is just still kind of hurt. I think that you moved on and past, moved forward and left them in the past. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please, for the situation. So the Knight of Swords, I'm feeling inconsistent. And here we have indecision. So it's like in the situation, there's an energy that it can, you guys can communicate if you wanted to. I don't think that it's happening. I think that someone here, there's a lot of hesitancy. Someone is not willing on talking about how they're feeling. They're not willing on taking action. So in the energy, there's the thought processes of, oh my God, I want to say this. I want to do this. I want to, it's like boom, 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 all these things that I want to say. But at the same time, it's like, there's no action being taken. This is not a card of action. This is more of a card of, I know where I want to go, but I'm still contemplating. I'm still going back and forth, pros and cons, weighing everything. High Priestess, we all know that's not a card of action. This is the observer. She's the one that carries the secrets. This is the subconscious self. This is the emotions. So that's not being spoken upon. And if anything, if there was to be this opportunity of rushing back into each other's lives, it's not going to be on the frequency of love and truth. It's going to be, more like, I think that it will be more argumentative. It will be, there's feelings of resentment and bitterness that I feel that will come up in conversation. I think that someone doesn't want to open up and be vulnerable. They don't want to talk about the past, they don't want to talk about what happened there. So I definitely sense that you move forward. So in the outcome, we have the Three of Cups. So the outcome, it looks like there's a reunion. Okay, so let's check that out. Oh, that happened quickly. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Three of Cups. I think that it's going to take time, honestly. I think walking away from this connection, although it hurts, although it's hard, I think that it's necessary if anything was to happen in the future, because it's not steady right now. Something new needs to happen, new communication, a new plan, a new way of doing things. Yes, there's potential for the reunion. Obviously, there's still a love here on both sides. But if the energies, if you both are not on the same frequency, I think that you're more on the frequency of being healed and moving forward and focusing on yourself. Your person is not on that frequency yet. I think that your person is still on the frequency of that heartache, that heartache and hurt feeling, and they're still not understanding your perspective. They're still in their perspective. So if you guys were to meet up, and it would probably not even happen to meet up because it's not on the same frequency. But if you were to happen to meet up, it's not gonna, you both will be on different pages and it will end up an argument. You know what I'm saying? So it's wise. Yes, you both want to reminisce and hang out and be together again and, be happy. But the Knight of Pentacles, this is going to take some time. Why is it going to take some time? Because it's the walking away. When you cause pain, it's crazy, but psychologically, when you walk away, it causes pain. Pain causes people to actually grow more attraction towards you, make you feel, they start, when you cause pain and inflict pain on someone, whether it's conscious or unconscious, it doesn't matter. You're going to be in this person's thoughts all the time, because they're going to be like, now you've hurt their ego. Now they have to pretty much, you're going to be like basically the one that got away. So you being the one that got away, this person is having to be forced in a situation where they have to think about what they did wrong or what went wrong or what could have went differently. You know what I mean? Like, so because with you coming up as the Six of Cups, to me, that says that you showed this person a lot of unconditional love. And maybe this person wasn't used to that. And maybe they took you for granted. Because the Five of Cups, why would the Five of Cups be here if this person didn't have some sort of disappointment in their own energy? What are you disappointed about? You must have known you took Cancer for granted. Because those Three of Cups that it's spilled here, it's like that's what they're wishing for. They're wishing for that to come back. They don't even know what to do, like how to make those cups come back, because they're so focused on on spilt milk, on what already happened, instead of trying to fix it. They're not solution based. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So let's clarify, and then look at that. The judgment card was the overall energy. So this is being at a crossroads. This is paying attention to the signs. This is resurrection. This could be a rekindling of something. So let's clarify what this judgment card is, please. What is this judgment card? What is judgment? What is judgment here in this situation? So the Page of Cups. So yeah, this person probably will eventually, eventually with the Three of Wands, they do long and they do wish to come forth. But look, they're still not taking accountability. Do you really want that? You know, like, I think that you're here, you're sitting in your throne, and, you know, you've already, you've excelled, like you've ascended, you've worked through this, you've worked through the heartache already. And I think that your person is still a little bit immature. You know, I don't think they have bad intentions. They just, you know, I think that they're just not as emotionally mature as you are, okay? But this is gonna take some time. Let's get a couple of oracle cards for you. Spirit, please show me what Cancer needs to see in regards to this reading with this person. So romantic feelings, there are still some feelings here. Like it is worth looking into. I don't think that it's worth, like, discarding completely. And then you have flirt. So this is a lighthearted energy, you know what I mean? And then at the bottom we have very soon. So someone here has to decide what it is that they want. I do feel that you're still, you know, feeling these. I still think that you have love for this person. I just don't think that you're willing to settle anymore, which is good. And I don't want you to settle. I wouldn't want anyone to settle. But and flirt just means, like, you know, it's lighthearted. It's not heavy. The energy here is still kind of like, you know, you guys have a lot to talk about. I do think that this person will eventually come around, but I don't think that's going to be anytime soon, to be honest. I don't think that that'll be in April. If it does happen in April, I think it's going to pop off and turn into something that's not going to be so positive, because it takes time for people to get it through their heads. I think you should stand your ground. Let me get an advice card, actually. What is the advice for Cancer? See, move away. You don't want to be in chaotic waters anymore. You want to seek peace. You want truth. You just listen, just relax, do your thing. You and this person are tied spiritually. I never really realized the red ribbon in this card. I don't know if you can see it. My camera kind of sucks, but I think it's like in Chinese. It's like a Chinese thing that they have, like, people are connected by like this red string, if they're truly your soulmate or something like that. But looking at that, I do feel this is someone that you're connected to. The higher vibration that you raise, you're literally going to be pulling this person, okay? So I think that you should just avoid any sort of, like, anything with this person for right now, Five of Wands, because there's still toxicity there with the Devil, okay? There's still inconsistency. There's still, you know, playing these games, and you need time to pretty much just meditate, relax, focus on yourself, focus on your growth. This is the embodiment of all queens. Focus on your money, focus on healing your heart, focus on the home, focus on your mental health, your physical health, and focus on what it is that you want to manifest through your actions, okay? That is what you should be focused on. 6 is also connected to the Lover's card, which is the first card we saw when we opened this reading. So there is potential here to, you know, kind of revive this relationship if you wanted to, but it all starts with you. Take care of yourself and all else will follow. Whatever is yours will never be taken away from you. It will always come back to you, whatever is yours. So I think that right now you're doing everything right. So just continue on that path. All right, Cancer? Thank you so much for watching, and good luck.